Earth and Space, Podcast 1. At the centre of our solar system, we have a star. Our star is called the Sun. What is a star? A star is a body which gives out its own light. The Sun gives out its own light because of a series of reactions within it. It is so hot that it gives out an enormous amount of energy, and that energy travels to us from the Sun. These are just some facts about the Sun. It has a mass which is 333,000 times that of the Earth, so it's absolutely massive compared to the Earth. Its diameter is 1,392,000 kilometres, so from here to here. Its surface temperature is 6,000 degrees C. So why is this body of gas a star instead of just being a planet? It is a star because it is so hot that a nuclear reaction takes place within it. This nuclear reaction is called nuclear fusion. And when this happens, two isotopes of hydrogen, which in this case are called tritium and deuterium, join together or fuse together to form helium. But when they do this, they give out neutrons and enormous amounts of energy. And that's what a nuclear reaction gives out. So really, the source of fuel for our Sun is this fusion of hydrogen to form helium. The equation for fusion in the Sun. All you need to learn about the equation for fusion in the Sun is that hydrogen joins together with another nucleus of hydrogen to form helium plus enormous amounts of energy. So the important thing to remember is it's a nucleus of hydrogen which joins with another nucleus of hydrogen to give you helium. This doesn't happen naturally on the Earth. The reason is because it takes such high temperatures to overcome any forces between hydrogens to actually join them together. So it doesn't happen naturally on the Earth. This is the equation that you must learn for nuclear fusion in the Sun. And these are hydrogen nuclei, not atoms, nuclei. They form a new nucleus, and that nucleus is helium. So where does the Earth fit into all of this? These are a few facts about the Earth which you don't need to learn, but gives us an idea about the size and so on of the Earth in comparison to the Sun. The Earth has a diameter of 12,742 kilometres. If you remember, the diameter of the Sun was approximately 1,300,000 kilometres, so it's a massive difference. Our distance from the Sun is approximately 150 by 10 to the 6 or million kilometres. So that's how far away from the Sun we are. And that gives us an idea of how hot the Sun must be that light reaches us every day, and heat, of course. The time that it takes the Earth to travel around the Sun, so you know that the Earth orbits the Sun along with the other planets in our solar system. It takes 365 and a quarter days to orbit the Sun. What we do is, when one scientist historically realised that it wasn't just 365 days, it was actually 365 and a quarter. Obviously, if we added that quarter every year, we would end up with night becoming day, because every year there'd be an extra 6 hours to put on top. So what they actually do is they add one extra day every 4 years. And that day is the 29th of February, and we call that a leap year. It takes 24 hours to spin once on its axis. So you'll see in the next slide that the Earth rotates on an axis, and it takes 24 hours to make one rotation. We have one moon, and the surface temperature, and this is an average surface, obviously it's much colder at the poles and much warmer at the equator, but the Earth's average surface temperature is 20 degrees C. Now the Earth is a very special planet because it is exactly the right distance, this 150 million kilometres, and the right temperature to sustain life. So we know that, or we have a fair idea that the Earth is the only planet in our solar system which actually has life on it.